Hello everyone, this is Becky. So today I'll be sketching in my upstairs studio, also my study room. So here is my current art journal. I've been working on this for about a month now. I use pen and watercolors to sketch. I like sketching everything from life. And here I'll work on this page today. So usually I start drawing with a 0.5mm fine liner. And first of all, I would like to do a pack of instant noodles. So I start with a big outline first. Just get the overall shape right before moving on to the inside details. Now I'm switching to my 0.1 fine liner. And I'm just drawing all of the details, the labels, the letterings. This instant noodles is called mee goreng. I think it's kind of Southeastern Asian fried noodles. It's cheap, but it's really tasty. It's a good treat once a while, but I don't eat this very often, maybe just one pack per week, because as we know, it's not that healthy. I really like sketching food packages because I really like their package designs, the vibrant colors. It's very attractive. And now I'm ready to paint with my Mungyo watercolors and my Sakura water brush. So wet the package area first and add a tiny bit of grayish tone just to suggest the three-dimensional form of the package. Now I'm adding the very first layer of colors. I think the greens on the packages is really nice contrasting color with the reds because these two colors are complementary colors and it makes the design very strong. Okay, now I'm gonna sketch a jar of spicy pickles that we got from our family friend. So when sketching a jar or bottle, I always think it's easier to start sketching the cap first, and then the body. Again, the overall outline first before moving on to the inside details. There's quite a lot of details on the cap. Now I'm adding all of these interesting organic forms, shapes inside the jar. I think these are pickled radish. So there's no need to stress about capturing every single detail 100% accurate. So just try your best to get the overall essence. Now I'm ready to start painting the first layer. With my Holbein water brush, it's very watery. It covers a large area really fast. First layer is light and loose. I use very watery yellow ochre for the first layer. And now I'm adding some orange red mixed with yellow ochre and also burnt sienna, the color of the pickles. And then adding on some vibrant red magenta to suggest the hot peppers. As you can see, I'm adding the darker colors in the later layers. The first few layers is light, and now I'm adding the shadows in between those pickled pieces. I mix this color with burnt sienna and ultramarine blue. Now I'm adding the shade for the lid. So I mix this gray color with ultramarine blue, green, and purple. And now I'm ready to sketch a new tomato from our garden. Oops, sorry, my head is kind of covering it. Now I'm ready to paint again, so wet the area first with water. And again, the first layer is very light and loose. A mix of orange and magenta. And the second layer is more vibrant and stronger, with less water and more paint pigments. So again, it's a mix of magenta and orange. So watch out for the highlight parts on the tomato. So make sure we don't cover the highlights with paint. Now, as you can see, I'm adding the shade color for this tomato. So simply I've just mixed some green, radiant green into the original tomato color. And now painting the stem with radiant green mixed with a bit of lemon yellow. Now adding a bit more texture for the surface of the tomato to suggest its 3D form, as you can see in my brush strokes. And now I'm ready to add the shadow. Now I'm just having fun with lettering, just giving each item a title by drawing the letters in different directions and writing down some notes. So here is my finished art journal page for today. I might add or sketch something else on the upper corner tomorrow. I will see you next time.